Do win rates matter on the Forex?
Interesting question. We discuss this a lot in the trading room because as a trader, I went through this journey, and as a new trader goes through, winning is what defines your success when in the early days. If you've had a winning trade feels good, a losing trade feels bad. So it isn't absolute. You can, in theory, win. You can lose 80% of the time, but if those 2 winners out of 10 are big enough, or those 20 winners out of 100 are big enough, you'll make money. I think in the early days, I like traders to be, when they start out, to aim for a positive win-loss ratio, just because I know psychologically, because I was there as well, is we want that. We will define ourselves by how much we win. But as you get better, the focus should be on your risk to reward. So if you can win 50% of the time, but you're averaging, the wins are averaging 2.5 times the losses, you're making money.
Do you need to make 2 or 4 times the amount that you risk to be profitable?
You don't need to. So there's really 2 answers to that question. So if I relate it to how I trade, what I'll be looking to do is I'll be looking to make a minimum of twice what I'm risking. So then I can afford to be winning less than half the time and make money. But what I'll do is when the opportunity comes along, and I believe the market has the opportunity to do 4 or 5 or 6 times what I'm risking, then I will look to trade that. It doesn't always work out, and I could end up having a losing trade that I could have banked 2 to 1 on, but I've tried to go for 4 or 5. But I don't chase those trades, I let those trades come to me. So I don't wake up in the morning and go, right, if this trade's a 4 to 1, then I'm going to do well. But if I have too many losers, then naturally I'll become demotivated. So I wait for the 4 to 1, 5 to 1 opportunities to come along. So you don't need them, but the way to see those opportunities is as soon as you have a 4 to 1 winner or a 5 to 1 winner, you're going to feel naturally very pleased with yourself. So what I say to traders is, by default, as soon as you have that, see that 4 to 1 as extra capital you've banked if you have a losing run in the future. So I see it as an offset against, it's like an extra buffer rather than, wow, look how great I am because I've had a 4 to 1 trade.
Should you aim for lots of small gains, or should you target that home run?
Never target or never chase the home run. New traders ask me, how do you get a 10 to 1? And one of our students, Kerry, she posted up a 20 to 1 trade that she'd had. And interestingly enough, when she posted it up in our little forum, it got more comments and more likes. Because human nature is, wow, I want a 20 to 1 winning trade. The way you get a 20 to 1 winning trade is you keep carving out the 2 to 1s, the 3 to 1s, and now and again that trade will come. So never try and hit the home run, let the home run come to you. And the traders that get it are the ones that are chipping away at it day in, day out, day in, day out. They're not the ones that are looking around, right, I think that one will be the home run, because on an individual trade, it's really a 50-50 call. It might give you the home run, but if it's the only trade that's giving you a home run, the chances are you'll give the money back because you're not used to chipping away at the smaller opportunities.